Yeah, I was wondering how I can be this happy this morning while have very little money in my pocket and I'm not on dope. I don't get it. How can I be this okay? What the hell's going on here? I'm not on probation? This ain't right. Well, I was far too smart too, guys, because I was able to find a way to live on meth, hide it, not go to jail, and get everyone else to pay for it until they got tired of it. And there's a lot of smart guys in prisons and cemeteries that shot more dope and got away with more shit than I ever will and lived 10 times the life I'm ever going to live. But they could not get away from the euphoric effect of a chemical. Couldn't escape that one. It's hard to find new ways for me to manipulate society today, man. And my credit got real thin. And I had kept moving on from one set of suckers to another set of suckers to another set of suckers, including AA groups, where I could manipulate them because I knew they wanted to help. One set of suckers after another, man. And I abused all the human aid I could to live the way I wanted. I was schizophrenic, not on dope. Give me some Xanax, man, so I can come down, please. That's how I got my come down. And I was real smart to be able to do that until I was 51 and cause as much damage as possible for me and others. That was real smart because I got away with it for a real long time. And at 51, I walked in here. I realized I just got older. I never grew up, man. I chose not to have a family and live a rock star life my whole life. No wife, no girlfriend, no pets, no kids. I wanted it that way. I still want it that way. But I didn't end up a rock star, man. It was about the music. Then it was about the music and the party. And then it was only about the party because it took over, just like it does for everybody. And God ended up stripping everything from me that blocked me from his will by taking things away and not letting me have them back, like people, guitars, cars, everything. All the leaves on the tree turned brown and fell off. But spring's coming. It's going to be green and full. It's just going to take a minute. You know, and I finally said, when I got her, fine sponsor, I'll take the stairs. I'll work the steps. Then I got real smart again. I got my place to live. I got off probation. My stuff's at a pawn shop. I'm good. I'm out of here. Rubber met the road again. And I fell victim to page 61 because it says, is he not a victim of the delusion? He can wrest satisfaction, happiness out of this world. If only he manages well. If only I get smart again with the stuff God's giving me that he made. Maybe I'm going to be a good steward this time instead of a bad one. Well, I have a great life now. I've got this right. Page 85 says so because it says it's easy to let up on a spiritual program of action. That means if I stop doing what I'm doing, I might not keep getting what I'm getting. And it's all good stuff right now. And it comes in serenity and happiness, not in intelligence. Being smart for me is pausing for just a second. Maybe praying, maybe calling my sponsor, maybe walking in here. That 30 feet I got to walk now. And asking, is this what God would have me do here? I'll never get the wisdom to know the difference until I do. It's a leap of faith every time. I have to take the chance on God. And it's a gunshot wound to the head if I drink and drug over it, especially if I get away with it and don't tell nobody. That's the worst thing ever, to have one or two and let it go. That's the first part of my new delusion and me getting real smart again. And there's many ways to get me to pull the trigger again, man, but I can't get blocked from good decisions when I trust God, even with the little things. I have a show me God, not a tell me God, guys, and the more I believe, the more he believes in me. Thanks.